Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. So we are going to be going through the infographic for Divine Shard level 10 of Homestead, the optimal basically crafting decks before you get your process upgrades, which process upgrades to focus on and in what order. And then once you have all of your decks, like all of your cards upgraded, then I'm going to show you the optimal decks which I'm currently running on my account. Okay, so credit to this infographic to Rainiz and Yapala. Discord link for y'all in the description. Okay, so the key process upgrades you're going to get for this Divine Shard level is Forge Expert will be upgraded after you craft 5 of these 4-star Firefang swords. So this Forge Expert upgrade is going to be your #1 priority when you make it to Divine Shard level 10. And so in order to do this, you're going to need the resources in order to forge this, and that will be 100 Flame Fern per sword. And the Flame Fern is a new crop once you upgrade your mill to level 10. So you want to get your mill upgrade to level 10, replace basically all of your crop circles with the Flame Fern, get as much of it as you can, and then you're going to need to craft it. Now, if you do not have the Forge Expert upgrade, if you're is level 4 right now, then you're going to run this top deck, which is 3 Forge Expert, 2 Heat Up, 2 Multi-Forge, 1 Charge. If you have the Forge Expert upgrade, or for example, you're loaning it from someone, borrowing it from someone else's homestead, and then you will want to use this deck, which is 4 Forge Expert, 1 Heat Up, 2 Multi-Forge, 1 Charge. So those are the decks for Firefang Sword, and this is your #1 priority. You're going to keep crafting until you get 5 of these 4-star, and then you're going to get this Forge Expert upgrade, and then your basically Forge is done. You have all the key process upgrades, because the only other process upgrade for Forge is the Forge card, which you're not using in any of the optimal decks, so it's just completely... There's no point of you even getting that upgrade. So then you're basically done with the Forge. Your Forge is at maximum capacity. Now, the other big thing you will need to get are going to be the Alchemy Lab upgrades. Ingredients card and also the Grind card. Now, this is where things get difficult. The ingredients card upgrade is going to be the hardest one to create because you need to get 5 of these 4-star Fireward rings, and even if you're using the optimal deck in a maxed out alchemy with all process upgrades, you only have a 10% chance of getting it. And if you're using it with unupgraded, for example, what you're going to have at level 10, is only a 3.5% chance with the optimal deck. So basically, this is going to be a long grind, but eventually it's going to work out. The grind card upgrade is just a matter of time. You need to use 5,000 of this Mark Steel, which can be used in forging, for example, swords. And that's why a lot of people... what they recommend is just forge swords. Keep doing swords even after you complete your Forge Expert upgrade. Just keep forging them until you complete your grind process upgrade, because this is going to use Mark Steel. It's also going to use Flame Fern, and this is the other thing you're going to see here. Flame Fern is also another thing you have to spend up to 12,000. Then you're going to get your heat control card upgrade in your kitchen. So basically, you want to do your daily orders, right? Like however much you want for the daily missions. Like 1 is really all you need because you get the diamonds, or do 5 of them to get the stamina refund as well. But then you just want to use all the extra stamina on these Firefang swords, because once you use 5,000 of this Mark Steel, 12,000 of these Flame Ferns, you're going to get the heat control upgrade, you're going to get the grind upgrade, and then basically almost all your facilities are maximum capacity. The only one left over is ingredients, and ingredients is going to still be the hard one, but then at least you're all set up on everything else. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the Fireward Ring optimal decks. Now, if you do not have any process upgrade on ingredients or grind, and you're using your own alchemy station, this is the optimal deck for getting the 4-star. It's 4 ingredients, 1 distill, 2 overload, 2 enchant, but this is only a 3.5% chance. So what that means is basically out of 100 crafts, you're gonna get 3 to 4, which are 4-star. So very low odds. Now, if you can use someone's alchemy who has all the process upgrades at level 6 grind, level 5 ingredients, as you see down here, this is the lowest deck here, then you're going to want to run 2 grinds, 2 ingredients, 1 distill, 2 overload, 2 enchant. This is the optimal deck for if you have the grind and ingredients cards maxed out. And actually, it's the optimal deck even if you only have grind maxed out. So for example, if you go for the Firefang Sword, you keep forging them until you complete your heat control upgrade and your grind upgrade. Then if you want to then use your own alchemy to get your ingredients upgrade, you will also be using this deck, because even with grind level 6 but ingredients level 4, you are going to run 2 grind, 2 ingredient. Now, of course, for this Fireward Ring ingredients process upgrade, it is best to use someone else's alchemy station. So you can use items. Mine, for example, I have it maxed out. There are probably other people, maybe in your guild, active players, or people you may be on your friend list. And as time goes on, more and more people will get this maxed out, and you will be able to borrow from them. But if you just want to do it yourself, just do all this Fireforged Sword, crafting, forging. You're going to get the grind upgrade. You're going to get the heat control upgrade just by spending these resources. Forge expert, you're just going to get also by crafting this. And then all you have to do is get your ingredients card, and you're done. You're good to go. Okay guys, so after you've gotten those process upgrades, let's go ahead and show you the optimal decks that you want to run for just getting your maximum wish points. So Pink Root Stew, 4 heat control, 2 slow cook, 1 ferment. This is for Pink Root Stew. Odd Sweet, 4 heat control, 2 slow cook, 1 ferment, 1 season. Next up we have Dried Mushroom, 4 heat control, 1 ferment. And that is basically it. Those are just the only things you're going to be producing at Divine Shard level 10. You won't even have the Shroom Stir Fry orders. Moving on to the Forge. For the Forge, we have Flame Guard Plate, 3 Forge Expert, 2 Heat Up, 2 Multi-Forge, 1 Charge. Warmstone Armor, 4 Forge Expert, 1 Charge, 2 Multi-Forge. Firefang Sword, 4 Forge Expert, 1 Heat Up, 2 Multi-Forge, 1 charge. This is when you have your Forge Expert process upgrades like we showed on the infographic. Finally, Fireproof Helm, 3 Forge Expert, 2 Heat Up, 2 Multi-Forge, 1 charge. Okay, moving on to the final, which is the Alchemy Workshop with all of your process upgrades for these 5 different items. Anything basically in orange background, those are the items you're going to get orders for in Divine Shard level 10. Soothing Tonic, 3 Grind, 2 enchant, 2 overload, and 1 distill. By the way, this is one of the highest efficiency orders that you can fill because you have a really high chance of getting it out of 5-star production. Let me just go ahead and show it to you right now. We'll do a 5-star. We'll do it 5 times. Even with not great luck, you're quite likely to hit 3-star, even though we hit enchant number 1, which is the absolute worst luck. So there you go, Soothing Tonic. Next up, Illusion Potion, 3 grind, 2 overload, 2 enchant, 1 distill. Exactly the same deck as the Soothing Tonic, if you notice. Next up, we have Warming Incense. This is going to be 1 grind, 2 overload, 2 enchant, 1 distill. Then we have Fireward Ring, which we showed on the infographic. 2 ingredient, 2 grind, 2 enchant, 2 overload, 1 distill. And this is an optimal deck when you have your grind card upgraded. Whether you have ingredients upgraded or not, this is still the optimal deck if you have grind upgraded. Then finally, Common Incense, same as the other incense, 1 grind, 2 overload, 2 enchant, 1 distill. So there we have it, guys. Those are the optimal decks after you get your process upgrades, and there's also the priority and basically roadmap for you getting your process upgrades. So anyway, guys, hopefully this is helpful for you to get all of your process upgrades and then also just your optimal decks locked in for Divine Shard level 10. And the thing is, this is important because we have now heard that Divine Shard level is going to be boosted to level 20 in Season 5, and in the first patch of Season 5. And so that means most likely these wish points are going to be carrying over. And so if you're running your optimal decks and you keep filling out your orders daily, you should probably still do that because these wish points will probably help you in upgrading to those higher Divine Shard levels later on. We're not sure about it. There could be another resource needed. However, I'm just going to be doing all my orders as I can every day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Good luck with this. If you have any other tips, feel free to share them in the comment section down below. And if you guys are not already a member of my AFK Journey Discord server, please join that. There's a link to that in the description of this video. Also, feel free to use my affiliate link for the official Firelight store. Also, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Firelight store. There is a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.